Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Sophie and I'm doing the 100 Day Project. We are doing the ABC April 2025 and the letter is Z, if I'm not mistaken, and if I'm not too, if I've not missed a day. So, oh Buffy, come on, let me speak. So, I've chosen the letter, not the letter, I've chosen to make a zine, which is short for magazine, which I have never done before, and hopefully I will succeed. The base of a zine is a rectangle sheet of whichever size you want. I am not good with working on too small things, so well, that's what I believe. So I've taken an A3 Croft sheet of paper, and the zine is all about folding that rectangle. Okay, at least that's why I understand. A zine is not a journal, so no pockets, no etc. It's just something that is pretty and probably on the same theme. So this is going to be a challenge to me, but you know what? Challenges are good, and hopefully I'll be able to make it. So let's start. Now, the first step is to grab your piece of paper and fold it in the middle. So with both corners matching, if possible. And then you fold your paper. Make sure that it's folded completely. So I use I'm just checking whether it cracks. No, it doesn't crack. So I have, can't remember what I was going to say. Can't remember, sorry. So I'm then turning my page over and I'm going to make the same. So fold it in half with the edges matching. If you have a difference once it's folded, it's quite normal. It happens all the time. So don't be alarmed or thinking you've done something wrong. It's just the way it is. So here we have two creases. Now what we're going to do is take one of our sides and bring it to the middle crease. Sounds like a country, middle crease. I can't see what I'm doing. My eyes are so not happy. Okay, I have to decide. That will be it. Okay, so fold is. We're going to do the same with this side. Right to the crease. Don't hesitate too much, Sophie. There we go. Now I'm just going to make it. Why am I? I'm just so scared that the paper is going to break. So I'm not going to do anything. You need a pencil. Do we have a pencil? Yes, we have a pencil. Pencil. And you're going to mark the crease that you have here. You see, I'm right in the middle of both. You're going to do the same here. Then you need a ruler and a knife. And you need to make, you need to cut very hard to do. I cannot see the crease. Okay, you are there. You know what? Let's do it and we'll see. Up. So just like this, not to go through the whole of the paper. Okay, so you end up with this. Okay, and then what you're supposed to end up with I probably will have to check again how you can make this because I'm not sure I am. This is not the way. You need to fold it in a certain way. Let me think about it. Or let me check on somebody else's. Now I know. So you folded this in two. Then you need to separate your crease like this. Don't pull too hard. You need to make like a star. You make it until the very end like this. And then you just put one sheet over the other. Put them down. Make sure that everything is really, really well creased. Again. And then the last one. You see, none of them, I told you this would happen, though I folded them correctly. Some pages are longer than others. Well, this is how it will be. So here you have your magazine, okay? So it's 8 pages in total. So as there are not meant to be any pockets, you don't have to do this, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to glue the pages together so that it's not that empty. So I'm going to get art glitter glue, and I'm just going to put a little glue where here and there. This, then here, 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 and down here, and on this side. There we go. Okay. So here we are. So what we have to do now is decorate it. And if I want to keep a theme, I think we're gonna go with phones or animals. Animals. Okay. What sort of animals? And I still want to put a background on here. So I'm gonna grab a random sheet of paper, which I'm going to make shorter. No, you. You can do stenciling, you can do stamping, you can do whatever you want. As you know, this is not my favorite thing to do. So I'm just gonna go, come on Sophie, with a background, a paper background. So I'm going to ink. Like this. I would need a glue page that I did put somewhere next to me. Blue page. Come back. Blue page. Oh God. Yeah. Just the one, not two, not three. Okay, they all want to come. Well, here we go. Okay, one that I can actually use. Yes. Look at these. I love them. I have a lot of them. Glue stick. There we go. I love this color. I think it's really, really beautiful. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to put all my backgrounds and then I'm going to decorate. So let me grab my paper. This. I have all sizes, all colors. And to me now, I need to select the ones that I want to use. And that's always the trickiest part for me. So I'm using my fancy paper, but you can use anything. You can use scrapbook paper, you can use cheap 6x6, you can use magazine pages, you can use book pages, anything really. So where am I going to buy the egg now? Okay. And the bottom is about here, I think. I hope. Yeah. Same process. Page. Oh, this is lovely. Lovely as well, isn't it? That is the second one. So I'm going to do the other backgrounds off camera and I'll be back in a sec. And I'm back. So I've covered all the pages of my zine. I've let them dry. And now we have to just decorate them. So to this effect, I've taken out some mushroom. Here I have animals. I have fish, I have lots of different animals, and I suppose here as well. That's if I can open the box and not make everything fly away. There we are. So animals we do have, and they're not too big. which I think is a plus. So let me get a couple of these out so that we can have a choice. These ones are maybe smaller. Oh, we have a big one. We have a big hedgehog, two big hedgehogs. Okay, and then we'll see what other bits and pieces I might want to add. So our cover, I think I want a big mushroom. That looks gorgeous. The colors are just really beautiful together. And maybe we could put one of the hedgehogs like this. And get some labels or stamps or both. Oh, put this on the side. It's a label we made together with a bird. So what am I looking for? A label. I have... No, I don't like the color. Let's get a little book out. Here we have stamps. And here we do have some, don't fall, labels. Blue, I don't want blue. This is something that could work. I'm just going to take a couple, which we might be using for the other ones as well. Like this one. Okay. Up. So green again. Very blue. We have this one smaller. Okay. So I'm not really thinking through what I'm looking for. It's just I like them or I don't. Is more how I'm going to work. I love this one. Don't know what I can do with it, but I love it. And you're going to ask me, why do I take so much? Well, then they're out. And then it'll be easier for me to go through them. Oh, little round ones. I never use round ones. I should. Here we have a specimen. No. Up. This one. And I think I am done. So now we have a choice of labels. I could do something like this. Maybe this one here. I think that's it. Maybe something here. And we'll see if we want to add postal stamps at one point. So let me just ink this just a little bit. Glue. I was looking and saying, there's not enough light. No, of course, if you don't turn the lights on, then there isn't enough light, Sophie. Okay, now the mushroom. Where is my ink? It's under here. Oh, I know what I'm going to get. I'm going to get Margaret's boo-boo tape that I finally printed. And maybe I can do something with the vintage photo kit she has as well. I've printed them both on sticker papers. I have a laser printer, and I bought some paper that's actually for both inkjet and laser, and it worked fine. My label first. Is it like this? Oh. Yeah, I think I want it here. So let's go. Looks good already. When I lived in Luxembourg, the first flat I bought was it had two floors, and it was on the last floor of the building, and I had a garden because it was built against a hill. And the first day I moved in, I had a family of hedgehogs showing up on my terrace. That was beautiful. Look, I'm really in love with this page. Very proud of myself. Well done, Sophie. Yay. Don't even know if I want this. No, I don't think I want it. Very cute. Very cute. Let me get my stickers. So I did fussy cut some of them, but not all of them, and not the boo-boo tape. I didn't. Where did I put? Because there are 3 more. There. Okay. So if you haven't bought them yet, I think it's really, really worth getting them, because you can print them as many times as you want, and because the Timors ones are great. Remember when I started the 100-day challenge and I said, well, not sure I like them, I don't like the texture. Well, must say, got used to them. But definitely the fact that we can, print them and print them and print them, the Margaret ones, I mean, make them much more affordable. Because just the 6 pages will last you a long, long time. So, okay. Gonna put you here. See? Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm gonna put one here as well. And then you can also cut them the way you want. absolutely brilliant. I think I want another bit here. Let me just get... Don't know that I will cut them all first because they have a static electricity. They glue to one another. Well, glue, not glue, but... And I'm not sure I want to do that. Well, I think one page is done. Second one. I want to use one of the vintage photo frames that Margaret made. So either of this. I've not printed the oval ones yet, but maybe at one point I will, but not today. Okay, let's see. What do I want on this page? You are too big for this, but we have a bigger one. We have a much bigger one. Will it fit on my page? That's the question I have. No, this one is square. Won't fit on my page. Because that would be brilliant, wouldn't it? I'm sorry, I'm not going to put this on. Nah. Nah, nah, nah. What I have in mind is brilliant. But I'm not sure. These ones are strippies. I would need a bigger one, which I don't have. I have this one. But I can actually cut it, I think. I can do this. A bit more. Because if I could then have this, still need to cut a little more. So same principle, her vintage photo kit. You can print it on sticker paper. Today I'm actually going to print it on vellum, not vellum because I don't have vellum to print on, but on a acetate. That's the word I was looking for. Acetate. Oh yeah, I didn't fussy cut the legs because I thought they would get damaged before I got to use the image. So I just need to do that now. So I'm going to go and see my parents again in June. But this time Zoe will come with me. We might take some dogs, hopefully not all of them, because my brother might be there with my nephews. They're coming from Denmark, which is twice as far as I am from my parents. They usually come by a plane. Now let me get my sticker. Look at him. Oh, looks really, really good. And the stickers sheets that I have, they are so thin. And the sticker is thinner than the stickers you already made that you buy. Look at that. We need something at the bottom. You are too big, but we have other ones. I think this one would be something we could use, or too big. This one. Yeah, I think that's gonna be, no. It's either you or you. You. No, it's gonna be you. And what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to take my little Tim Holtz curator. And try to see what else I could combine with this. Yeah, this is what I like. Very, very nice. And there we are. We have vintage photo fingers as well. Vintage photo ink, vintage photo sticker. We are very vintage photo today. I have little cuts everywhere because yesterday we did some gardening. That was quite fun. So hopefully we'll have some vegetable this summer. And some flowers. And I still need to do a couple of things, but I will do them on Thursday. Today being Wednesday. I don't know. Well, I think I wanted to go for something like this, but I'm not sure now. Well, we'll see. Where is my... It's there. Like this. Yes. And there you go. Ha 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 ha. Now, what else can you do? And this salad. Maybe we can alternate. Once a mushroom, once a slide thingy, a film vintage photo thingy. So I have some other mushroom. I have what do I like best? This one, scissors. Well, I had started, I guess, and then I stopped. Oh yes, because I had my parents on the phone. That's why. I knew I was doing something then. I just want now to try to cut out the white parts with my knife. But first I need to remove oh, come on. Do I want to break? Yeah, it broke as I didn't want it to, but that's okay. My fault. I should have taken the other pliers, but I don't know where they are. That's the thing. You have a tool by Fiskars to do that, but I never get it right. It's like a knife, but it turns and you can apparently fussy cut out with it, and I've never been successful. So do have it somewhere, but I have decided that it wasn't for me. Bye bye, little branches. Okay. Here we go. And you still have some more, Sophie. You know you're blind. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Okay. Ink. We have a mushroom. What animal do we want? Do I have bigger animals here? Fish and mushroom. Not something that common. touches here. He is much smaller than the mushroom. Do I mind? Maybe, unless I put... We need to do something like that. My stomach is growling. Yeah, not convinced. I am not convinced. What if we did something like this? And maybe do we have a smaller animal that we can put together with this animal, which name I don't know. Ooh, this we're going to use afterwards. I have moth. I have a little thingy. Rabbit. I need something with a short tail. Something small with a short tail. Can be that I don't have any. Too big. No. Okay. Well, I think it's still going to be you then. Okay. So first things first. This label. I don't remember where it was. I do not remember, somewhere there. But higher, I think. So, like this. 3 mm. Okay, 3 millimeters. So, like this. Then, you two. So, you first. Have I inked it already? I think so. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Feels weird not making pockets, I must say. I'm sure the result is going to be very cute. I'm sure. And I've forgotten completely. Well, that's the way it's going to be. Here. Okay. And you, I'm going to put on something, I think. You need a little label or a little... Yeah. Could actually do that one. Not doing what I want. Not doing what I want, then taking one of you. Oh. No, 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 no. Gotta do this. Don't know where I'm putting it. Don't know. Where are the little fellow? Okay. Okay. want something here. But what? No, you're too small, not nice. No. Postal stamp. Yeah. Yes, but not you, right? I want another orange. That's the way I am. Up. Okay. Do you want a little bit of boo-boo tape? And that's it. Another page. Another page. We are halfway, aren't we? So here we could do something like a moth. Not you. But then again, it's very big. And I'm going to have the same problem as before. Am I not? Let me just get a frame. So I've changed moth and I've changed frame. So I'm just going to ink my moth. And I'm just going to glue it sort in the center of my page. No, it is sort of in the center. That will do for me. Yeah. Yes. No. No. Yeah. Okay. So, let me see, what labels do I have left here? No. This, but I'm not convinced. Yes, and maybe a postal stamp or two. So, should we start? Okay. Very quiet Sophie today. Yeah. It's because I'm doing something I've never done before. And it's not unpleasant to do. It's rather, yeah, it is pleasant. It's just, it's not a journal. And you... Well, too late. You will be glued forever and ever. Ah, and so will my fingers. I said maybe a postal stamp, maybe... Postal stamp, and I think that's enough for this page. So we've done two more to go. I know I want him. I also know I need to put, I wanted to put washi tape, but I think I'm just going to put boo-boo tape instead. I think that's what I'm going to do. Scissors. Do we want the big one? So we have one. And I think we're going to have this one on the top. Good. Okay. I don't think I want to put a label under him. I think I like him quite that way. And I think I'll just put a couple of postal stamps. Maybe a label, but not much more. Because it's a big image and it's lovely and it does, you know, come out quite well. So no need to overdo it, I think. There we go. It is glued. So now let's see. Do we want more boo-boo tape? Don't think so. Don't think so. Oh, you are lovely. You are lovely. I'm going to put you somewhere. Somewhere there. So, I found another stamp, which I do like. King of Spain. Do we want another postal stamp? Maybe. Oh, come on. Don't do that. Don't go. Don't try to go away. Thomas. Can't read it. Don't know. And I'm going to add a small label somewhere. Thank you stamps. Hello labels. Tiny. There. Okay. Okay. And maybe something here. But I think I want some sort of either a little butterfly or a little something to put on it. Yeah. Maybe a butterfly here or something. No. with me. My lamp just... Oh, don't move, don't move, don't move. There you go. There you go. I'm sorry. Don't be sick. There you are. Up, 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 up. I could put you here. Oop. My little cutoff thing. Feels weird, but I'm going to leave it like this. Okay. Now, what did we do? We did an animal. So now we want another... We did an animal, of course. There are animals everywhere. But I want to put something that we haven't used yet. So either a frog, I can always do this. But then my page is a bit empty. So if that was here and that was there, what else could we put? What else could we put? Little animals, little. I actually think this is enough. And I'm going to play with the slides. Now you, little lady, I left your fingers as well, with white between them. On purpose, yes. Okay. This is as far as I will go. Let's go, because we have no else left. Let's glue our little frog. Oh, this is nice. Ta-da! Very nice. So we have our little frog. We have a little butterfly. Yeah, I wanted to do that before Sophie could have thought about this. Yes, I could have, but I didn't. Like that. Do we have something else for the bottom? We have another one of these, which is bigger and a different shade. Where is mine? No, it wasn't you, you're too big. Pretty sure it wasn't you. Don't know who it was, but not you. Or was it? It's actually not that long. This is coming out. Meow. You can meow too. There you go. You. Not completely out with the fairies. Just a little bit. I'm going to put you here. Oh, look at that. Isn't that just, I mean, great. I really, really love them. And you can mix them with anything, with digitals or with genuine ephemera or whatever. Yeah, look how they look on the handwriting and on books, and whew, there's just endless possibilities. I'm not going to put anything else here. I'm just very, very happy with that, the way it is. Okay. 2 more pages. 2 more pages. Oh, we have a mole. We have a rabbit with mushrooms. Now I have a mushroom left, I think. And if I don't, yes I do. I have these and I have these. Let me get this bit out. There. I'm first going to glue the mushroom, and then I'll see what happens around it. This in French is not a rabbit because it's wild, and lives in the fields, in the forest, etc. We call them lièvres, whereas rabbit is lapin. And we eat both in France. And I like rabbit a lot. Lièvre is more game. It's less interesting to me, but that's me. And of course, nobody wants to eat rabbit in my house. Oh, baby rabbits, they're so cute. So, yeah, sometimes I'll buy some just for me. Yeah, I wanted to do that, but then no, it's going to be a that. And we definitely need some labels. I think we're going to do that. And I want something underneath. So maybe these. Okay. No, I will put Tim Holtz thing. So I'm going to glue my label first. So let me just check. This. Then the rabbit. Nope, not the rabbit. This. Yeah. Okay. Like this. Where are you, rabbit? There. Voila. Like this. Little rabbit. You again. I'm going to put you there. Okay. Boo-boo tape. Yes. I am boo-boo taping. So, here. cute. Okay. Last page. The last one. So. What do I have out here? Oui.
Bear with me.
So I found this. And I think I'm going to have it here. Yeah, the dogs were playing with a bee apparently, and we don't know which one was stung. We'll see. Oh, look at this. Majestic. Is it a marmot? Murmeltier in German? Don't know the English one. Lives in the mountains. Well, it decided to glue, so I'm going to glue it here. Oh! Look at what happens if I scratch. But this is brilliant. Look! You can crunch it up. Look at that. Oh, I'm very happy about this. Unexpected. Oh, brilliant. I just love that. Very nice. Okay. What can we put you, little Murmeltier? I like the word in German better than in French. Can put you a little butterfly. Si, non. Cat attack. Cat attack. You're not coming on the desk, sweetie. You're not. Tu ronronnes. She's purring. Ronronner. I am not going to put another animal. I would want another label. Maybe I just want smaller labels. I don't know. I think I could have this. Okay. That's one. Let's do. What do we want? postal stamp. Maybe. Yeah. And I think that will be it. So here we go. Let me clear the desk and let's look at what we've done. Today we've made a zine. We've used craft paper in A3 format, and the theme of the zine is, you know, forest animals, forest. So this is what we've done. We have used fussy cutout of books, labels, Margaret from Seven Plazas boo-boo tape. I've used for background some French documents. Oh, it's gorgeous. I love them. Look, here I've used a big bird, and on top I did place one of Margaret's vintage photo collection, which I've printed on sticker paper. And then we added some labels. Here a mushroom with an unknown animal. And boo-boo tape, bits and pieces, label, postal stamps. We really only used the same things every time, but I think it's quite nice and quite cute. So again, butterfly, moth, labels, vintage photo, and then that's it. And then a what is this? Castor? Yeah, we say castor as well. Boo-boo tape, postal stamps, Tim Holtz labels. Really nice. Really like the colors and how they come on the old paper. And again, some of Margaret's digitals, vintage photo, film frame, moth, mushroom, haze you call them maybe, labels, boo-boo tape, and it's stunning on here. Really like it. And then on the last page, we have a Murmeltier, marmot, and again, some of Margaret's vintage photo frames and labels and postal stamps and a butterfly. So that was rather interesting, a bit of a challenge, not making any pockets, but I really like the result. It's quite cute, I must say. My first zine ever, so I am quite pleased. And I hope you've enjoyed spending your time with me making a zine. And if you do make some, please let me send me an email, show me pictures. I'd love to see them. My email address is written in the description box. But for those of you who just want to hear it, it's thecraftyplatypus in one word @gmail.com. So yeah, feel free, send me your pictures. You know, what you do, and I love watching them, so that would be brilliant. So I wish you a nice rest of the day if you're in Europe, or evening, I don't know, so many different times. So have a lovely whatever, and I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.